Awesome. Good show covering the happenings at the State House and what's going on in our state. Rob is here. He is tracking the weather, what's going on in our state, and just the warm temperatures that are ushering their way in.
Yes, 50 now, but 60s tomorrow.
60s tomorrow. I really hope you're going to at least have a chance to maybe just pop outside briefly, even if you do work tomorrow, to try and absorb some of the sunshine. It's going to be a little breezy, but that's fine. We're okay with that.
I got a windbreaker.
Yeah,
I can deal with that.
We'll be fine. And then we're going to see some big changes for the weekend. So temperatures dropping. Yes, there's a chance of snow in the forecast. We go from 60s to snow. Let me show you where we are right now. We've got some clouds in place, but most of those will be moving out or at least thinning up a bit before we see a full day of sunshine for tomorrow. So temperatures currently into the 50s, the 27. Again, I should remove that from our system, but overall we're looking at temperatures that are 40s and 50s and expected to drop into the 30s for tonight. But this little bit of warmer air that's to our south and west, we're just going to get a little taste of that for tomorrow. So yes, we'll likely see our temperatures in the 60s for tomorrow afternoon. A little bit breezy. The southwest winds will help to warm us up. We're also expecting a lot of sunshine, and that certainly will do the trick. Sun angles getting stronger and stronger each and every day. So when we look at tomorrow's forecast, if you have this much sunshine and you have southwest winds as we start to head into March, the sun angle will really help to move the temperatures, and I think we'll get into the 60s for tomorrow. Very nice day before we start to see some changes for your weekend, because Saturday and Sunday do bring some significant changes. Let's talk about those. I'll walk you through Future Track. We'll take you at least through Saturday. Here's a few of the clouds that are trying to wrap up for the overnight tonight. We start tomorrow with temperatures very close to freezing, but because we have those southwest winds and we have the sunshine, these two things work together to overcome those 32-degree readings in the morning and add 30 degrees on top of that to get us into the 60s by the afternoon. This is going to be a beautiful day for tomorrow, and then we won't get terribly cold for tomorrow night. We'll still be back down to around 40 degrees by early Saturday morning, and I think the first half of your Saturday looks pretty good. Temperatures won't warm up terribly much, maybe getting back into the 50s, not as much as they are certainly on Friday, but we will have some clouds start to filter in through the day, and that'll be the sign of the next system. Now, most of the models are indicating that we'll have a little mix of some rain and snow. May start as a little bit of rain, may at times switch over to a little bit of snow, but because the temperatures are still going to be pretty warm and we're coming off of a 60-degree day, I think the ground temperatures are going to be warm. I'm not too concerned about this causing major significant impacts. It may lead to some minor accumulation, an inch or so, but I think the impacts are going to be relatively small once that system moves out of here. So chance of that mix Saturday sometime late into the afternoon or evening, and then we'll even add a snow chance late in the day on Sunday. Most of the day is just going to look like cloudy skies, but we'll add that chance for a little rain-snow mix in there as well on Sunday, as the high temperatures are going to be into the 30s. Then we start climbing the ladder again. After we drop down into the 30s, we'll do 40s by Tuesday, 50s by Wednesday, 60s by Thursday. The difference, though, on the other side of this, there's a lot more rain in the forecast. In fact, the long term, once you get past this part of the 7-day, looks not only extremely warm, but it also looks like it's going to be pretty active. So rain and a possibility of some storms. We're starting to get into that time frame in March.
Spring. What?
Spring storms are part of spring, so we'll have to watch for that as well.
Yes, we are going to enjoy tomorrow, though. Thanks for reminding us to have that mentally ready to
get out there and try to soak up some sun.
Thanks, Rob.